Are we live? Can you hear me? Test. Y'all know my hair is messed up. Just wait. This is going to be all fixed. Can you hear me? Test. No, look a mess. But we're going to get fixed this. All fixed. Okay, y'all, look, okay, so y'all can hear me. This is gonna be a quick one. So y'all, tomorrow we are supposed to get some more news about Marvel's Wolverine. Apparently it's supposed to be like at a comic. It's supposed to be at San Diego Comic Con. We're supposed to see. We don't know exactly what we're gonna see. It could be a story trailer, maybe a bundle for the PS5. Who knows? But I know we're supposed to get some new news tomorrow. So maybe it'll be a story. I feel like we're gonna get a story trailer tomorrow for sure, and then sometime in August, we're going to get a launch trailer. Or even in September. Who knows? And then we finally get the game. So, guys, just to keep you all speed, if you're new here, guys, I usually do Marvel's gameplay. Well, let me mess that up. I usually do Marvel's, like, Marvel's Wolverine or Marvel Spider-Man. Mostly the Insomniac Games trailers, reactions. Sometimes I do vlogs, gameplay. Walkthrough. Right now I'm doing dances because I'm trying to get early access of the game. Do I know if that's going to work? No, I do not. But please support me. Keep supporting me. Hopefully, I get early access to this game because I'm really excited for Marvel's Wolverine. And I'm really, really hyped about Insomniac's games they've been making lately for the last couple years. So I'm a really big fan of Insomniac. So I just want to try to get early access to this game because I'm really hyped for this game. Now, let's get into the news. So apparently, we just got some new stuff by Entertainment Weekly. Spartacus alumni Liam McClatchy, forgive me Liam if I'm not saying your last name right, explains why he really scared to go all out for Marvel's Wolverine exclusive. The team behind Marvel's Wolverine discuss casting and create a new take on Logan for Liam. Okay, let's go. Liam, the star of Marvel's Wolverine, explains why he was initially really scared to go all out with the character. The actor sought to balance a grumbly man with a loyal, big heart, passionate person. Per narrative, director Walt Williams, Liam delivered one of the most raw and honest performances I ever seen in this medium. Woo! For the first time since drama school about 20 years ago, actor Liam tried the animal work. The Spartacus alumni led the lead role in Marvel's Wolverine, the new title from the makers at Insomniac Games, set in the same sector of the universe as Marvel's Spider-Man and his gaming offshoots. It's a story the actor tells Entertainment Weekly that asked a lot of me emotionally and dramatically pushed me into places I've never been. In pursuit of Feral Logan, the more animalistic version of the adamantium claw mutant, when he enters full berserker mode, Liam says he tried to find footage of rabid dogs, which is the first of all very hard to find, probably for the best, he says. But in them, Dan is being courageous in ways I might not have been as an actor in a specific way for a while. That's crazy. It's a similar story. Hugh Jackman did the same thing when he was trying out for the as the role as Wolverine for the X-Men, the live-action Wolverine. He actually looked at wolves because he thought Wolverine was a wolf. So this is like the similar thing storytelling they both have of playing the character, and I think that is really cool and exciting, and that's unbelievable. Let's go here. When he arrived on the motion capture stage to film the physical performance for the Turtle role, Liam suddenly feared this is either going to work or it's going to really not work. He recalls it eventually felt like he achieved the former. His radiation of Pharaoh Logan was deemed terrifying by his team. Whoa. I guess that's good, right? Being terrifying, the star says, but suddenly I was like, I can't, I'm messing up. I'm really scared to go all out with this, but there's such a good team that you feel safe. They will help me. If it's not going to work, they will tell me. They won't just let it happen. So I got to take some really huge swings with the character as a result of being able to trust them so much. During the auditions, Brian Wedger, the animation director, please forgive me if I didn't pronounce that name right, Marvel's Wolverine was looking for an actor who could deliver an unbelievable performance like a human being you could meet, not necessarily as a caricature. I don't know what that says. Caricature? Are we going to say creatures? He says, not according to narrative director Walt Williams. Liam has delivered one of the most raw and honest performances I ever seen in this medium. It comes down to the two whirring wolves within the Lupine Marvel character, again, the fear of Logan, and humanity behind the anti-hero. We believe exploring that what was it about the character of Logan that we found compelling and inspirational and aspirational to explore. Williams explains for us, it really was that. While Logan is in many ways the quintessential mutant, he also is one of the most human characters in comic book history. He's not really a superhero in that sense. He's a man who's simply born different. And while that difference allowed him to help people and hurt people through his life in many different ways, it has led to lifetimes of pain and torment that he has to carry with him and keep inside. More simply, you don't have the level of rage or pain if you don't have a genuine, deep, yearning, caring heart inside of you. Wow, they used the word yearning. Okay, that's just a little. If you guys know what's going, okay, we'll forget that. The writer adds, Marvel's Wolverine, which is released on PlayStation 5 consoles this September 15th, is set in a world where the X-Men don't exist. While humanity knows about superheroes like Spider-Man, hence the events of previous game, mutants are still largely living in the shadows. Whoa! Hey, we got a new look at Wolverine. He looked like, whoa. Okay, this is cold. Okay, this is cold. Okay. Those that do not know him either fear them or see them as subjects for extermination. Wolverine works for the Team X as a Black Ops group inspired by the team from the comics, fighting for mutant survival. Many players are very familiar with this world of Marvel's Spider-Man. That's very open and welcoming of superheroes. William points out, we felt that to introduce mutants in our Marvel universe, we needed to remind people that mutants are outsiders. And Wolverine, he continues is the quintessential mutant. Part of that is that is because he is an outsider amongst outsiders. That emotional turmoil, that constant sense of loss and fear of his own danger, but also of the emotional damage that he causes, in the spirit of what Yuri Uranthal's Peter Parker did in Insomniac's Spider-Man games. Liam sought to draw influence from all the different Wolverine stories out there to create something new. He is very quintessentially Wolverine, and yet he is very much this Wolverine, the star that says, thanks to a really, really great script that kept being built, there were so many interesting opportunities to discover who he was and how he could be such a grumbling, angry, crazy man, but also such a loyal, big-hearted, passionate person. Why is there also, can't understand, Liam initial apprehensions to give himself over to the process. The actor is used to physical sets like on Spartacus, and here he's a giant white room wearing a mocap suit and perform based on cues. When we first were getting to know each other, working on his project, there were times where I say, trust us, it's going to look good. Weiser recalls, and to his credit, he trusted us. Oh, that's it? Oh, that's cool. Okay, wait. Okay, so far, that's what we got for Wolverine as far as I know. Is it read more? No, I think that's the entire article. So, guys, that's some new news we got so far about Marvel's Wolverine. I am so hyped. Tomorrow, guys, look out for my reaction. Today, I'm supposed to be doing a dance, too, for Wolverine Early Access. Once again, do I know if I'm going to get it? No, but we're going to keep trying. We're going to keep trying to go for it. I'm going to keep trying to go for the stream to get early access for Wolverine PS5 before it comes out. We basically got one more month left. So, guys, I'm excited. Please, if you like this stream, like this video, please subscribe. I appreciate you guys for the support lately for the last couple of days. Also, too, look out, since next week, Spider-Man 2 is about to get a new suit introduced for Brand New Day. So I can't wait to see that new suit in the game on next Tuesday. Also, next week, the movie comes out. Insomniac, they held up to the name. That's why they call themselves Insomniac Games. Guys, please like and subscribe. Look out for a reaction or whatever they show tomorrow for San Diego Comic-Con. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. As always, this has been the Talented Gamer HD. And as always, goodbye. Guys, before I go, please keep supporting me. I really thank you guys for all the support for these videos. I'm trying my best. Once again, do I know if these dances going to give me early access? No. But I'm not going to give up. And neither shall you. As always, goodbye.